Good morning. It is a pleasure for the energy community Salto del Calderón de Piornal to be at this meeting where we will present the project Piornal, a Smoke-Free Village Agenda 2023/2030. We will also talk about the impact that participating in citizen-led renovation has had on our organization. The CL Salto del Calderón Energy Cooperative is located in Piornal, a small Spanish village with 1,500 inhabitants in the province of Cáceres. It is a mountain village, and its economy is mainly agricultural, centered on the cultivation of cherries and chestnuts. The cooperative is made up of 226 members, 221 families, 4 small businesses. The local council, it is a consumer and user cooperative with an open, democratic, and assembly-based governance model. Equality is a key component of its organizational structure. Parity is present in all the organization's bodies, including the Equality Committee, the Resources Committee, and the Governing Council. It is a model of social cooperativism, based on citizen participation, democracy, and mediation. A Smoke-Free Village, Agenda 23/30, is the project that the Piornal energy community is developing to achieve the decarbonization of the municipality by 2030. In other words, a village with zero CO2 emissions, a smoke-free village. We want to develop this project using the natural resources offered by our environment: sun, water, wind, biomass, generating energy from photovoltaic sources, mini hydraulic pumping, mini wind turbines on rooftops, etc. Achieving energy independence for Piornal is the main objective. We want to produce clean energy at low cost to reduce electricity bills and optimize its end use. This will create favorable conditions for attracting new businesses, tourism, meat processing, pellets, etc., combating youth unemployment, curbing depopulation, etc. We see energy as a driver of rural growth. To reduce emissions and achieve decarbonization, we will work in 4 areas. 1. Environmental education with campaigns and workshops aimed at school children, young people, and adults. 2. Renewable energy production, solar, mini-pumped storage hydro, mini-wind power, biomass. 3. Improving the energy efficiency of homes and specific support for the most vulnerable families. Social bonus. 4. Installing charging points to encourage sustainable mobility. Roadmap. We have a 120 kilowatt peak solar plant in operation with an annual production of 180,000 kilowatts to provide clean energy to 210 families. In the coming months, another solar plant with 200 kilowatts of power and 100 kilowatts of battery capacity will be installed. We are awaiting the final decision on the call for applications for grants for innovative energy storage projects co-financed by ERDF funds to install a 1 megawatt battery. The support provided by facilitator Rosa Alonso in applying for this grant has been crucial. Hydropower and wind power. To complement solar energy, we will use the abundant water resources and strong winds that exist in the mountainous environment where we live to produce energy. We will obtain hydraulic energy by harnessing the water flow from the water treatment plant and installing a mini hydraulic pumping station, either in a reservoir belonging to the irrigation community or in 2 avalanches in the water gorge, Banal. The frequent winds have led us to explore the installation of domestic wind turbines on rooftops and the installation of larger-scale wind turbines. In the environmental field, we are committed to organizing workshops and programs: electricity bills and energy fraud. Workshop, renovation grants, is your home thermally insulated? Electricity tariff improvement program to find the best tariff school program, Agents Against Energy Waste. Our participation in this program has had a major impact on our organization, as it has enabled us to strategic review, identification of strengths and weaknesses to be included in the follow-up plan assistance in defining our main initiatives and requirements for developing a 4-year business plan. Financial support, webinar on crowd lending funding grants from the IDAE and the IEECF, global exchange, networking, and webinars. Access to international experiences and exchange panels, webinars, and P2P collaboration activities. We value the work of the facilitator, Advice. Support. Help in overcoming barriers, language. Availability of time. Empowerment work with members of the Governing Council. The Residential Energy Renovation Project, which arose from the CLR2 program, consists of a pilot scheme involving 4 homes of different types of construction. It includes the replacement of roofs, upgrade of facades, insulation, replacement of old fuel boiler systems with aerothermal energy systems, new windows fitted. Once the work has been carried out on the homes, consumption, thermal comfort, energy, and economic savings will be measured with the aim of generating a replicable model that will enable the housing stock to be refurbished, giving priority to families with energy vulnerability. 40 homes will be refurbished per year, 160 in 4 years, taking another step forward on the path to decarbonization in the municipality. We have a large collaboration network and a local working ecosystem with families, businesses, the local council, and the irrigation community. At the regional level, we have the Provincial Council of Cáceres, the Extremadura Energy Agency, and the University of Extremadura. At the national level, we have the IDAE. Starting this year, the ecosystem is expanding to include CLR and the European Parliament. Would you like to join our network? Thank you very much,